welcome back student. So today we will start our new chapter, that is fraction. Okay. So you might be knowing that fraction is nothing but it represents a number that represents a part of a whole, which means that from the total number, it just represents a part or a group of parts. Okay, now see in the figure what happened. It is a circle which is divided into 8 equal parts. Students, remember that the parts must be equal in case of fraction. Okay, so the circle is divided into 8 equal parts, out of which what we can see is 3 parts are shaded. So how we will write this? Okay, so I will write this as, here you can see that total number is 8. From that the shaded portion is 3. So it represents that from the 8 parts, 3 of them are shaded. Okay, so what we understand that this 8 represents the total number of equal parts. Total number of equal parts, and this represents number of shaded part. So what we have seen here, that 8, when the total number of part onto which the figure is divided, that we will write in the down, and at the up there the number of shaded part, or if the question will be that what will be the unshaded fraction. So, okay, then unshaded, so total is 8. Unshaded we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So 5 parts are unshaded, which is not shaded. Now from here, this is known as numerator. Okay, and this down one is denominator. Okay, from in the fraction, the up one is said as numerator and the down one is denominator. Okay, next we will move to, and one more thing, that how we will call this. Okay, in word how we will call this as 5/8. Let me write this. Suppose 3/8, we will write 3/8. Okay, th in every, for the denominator part there we need to write th, or 5/8, or like if it is like this, suppose 5/12, this we will write as 5 TWELFTSS 12, 5/12. This is how we pronounce this fraction into word. Okay, now next move to see how in the integer portion we have seen how to represent positive integers and negative integers into number line, right? So here we will see how to represent fraction in the number line. Out there, how we add, how to add integers in number line, how to subtract integers in number line. These we have already seen in our previous chapter. So here we will see how to represent fraction into number line. Okay, now let's see. Fraction into number line. Number line. Okay, fraction into number line. Now suppose I want to represent, suppose it has been told to you to represent 1/3 in the number line. Then what you will do? 1/3 means, first of all we will divide from 0 to 3, we will divide the line into 3 equal parts. Like here, this, see this, from 0 to 1, we have to first divide that into 3 equal parts. So here just see students, 0 and here it is 1. Now we need to divide it into, since here it is 3, we need to divide into 1, 2 and here it is 3. Means no need to write 3 here. So we are just dividing from 0 to 1 into 3 equal parts. This is one part, 2 part and 3 part. Now we have to represent 1 by 3. Means from these 3 equal parts, this is 1 by 3. Okay, this is, we can say, yes, this is 1, this is 0, this is 1 by 3, this is 1 by, sorry, 2 by 3, and this is you can see 3 by 3, it means 1 only. Okay, so here now 1 by 3, so just give a circle out here in case of 1 by 3. If you have to mark 2 by 3, then what you will do? You just need to, again same thing, you have to divide from 0 to 1 into 3 equal parts. Then you have to mark this. So 2 by 3, this will be the 2 by 3. What if you have to suppose three by 5. Now what you need to do, students, here again same thing from 0 to 1, then into how many equal parts you have to divide? 5. 1, 2, 3. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal parts, and here it is 3 by 5. So it is 1 by 5, it is 2 by 5, it is 3 by 5, it is 4 by 5, and it is 5 by 5 means 1. Okay, so here 3 by 5 means this one is 3 by 5. In this way we will need to represent fraction into number line. Clear? Okay, next we will see proper fraction. See student, this only I'll just tell you the definition. Proper fraction, improper fraction, improper fraction. Now what is proper fraction? A very simple definition. Example, let me give you the later where the numerator, what happened in case of proper fraction, numerator is always less than denominator. Okay, n is less, and here in improper fraction the numerator is greater than denominator. Okay, now see, n means numerator, d means denominator. Whenever we will see, for example, numerator, any numerator you can see 2 by 3. Okay, so 2 by 3 or 5 by 6. What we can see here, student, that the numerator is greater and the denominator is numerator is smaller and the denominator is greater. So these types of fraction are said to be proper fraction. Okay, numerator is less than denominator. It means that where the result will come less than 1, because it is not possible to divide a smaller value with a greater value, right? So once if we will divide it, but we need to apply it with decimal, so which is less than 1. So that is why this is known as proper fraction. And improper fraction, the same way, if the numerator is greater than denominator, the same thing. Suppose for improper fraction, 5 by 2, 10 by 4, all these are improper fraction. Okay, now next and last term that we will discuss about this is mixed fraction. What happens in case of mixed fraction? See, what happened in mixed fraction? Now let's see. a mixed fraction is nothing but the combination of whole number and the integer part. Now see, combination of whole number and whole and the part. Okay. Now let's see with the example a mixed fraction. See, example is suppose 1 by 4, or you can say 2 1 by 2. Okay. So what we can see that a mixed fraction here is a whole number part and a fractional part. Two parts are there in mixed fraction. One is whole number part and another one is fractional part. So when we divide a greater denominator with a smaller greater numerator with a smaller denominator, then what happens if the number is not exactly divisible, then some remainder will left. Okay, so that remainder we will write in the form of mixed fraction. That will be, now see here, you can see that if I will divide this 5 by 4, what will happen then? See, 4, now 5 ones, 4 ones 4, here 1. This we are writing as what? Quotient, this quotient, then this remainder will be the up, and this divisor. This is how we need to express any given fraction, or you can say improper fraction, into mixed fractions. The formula for to represent mixed fraction is quotient, okay, then remainder, quotient, remainder, and then divisor. So this is the formula to express mixed fraction. Now see, suppose you are dividing any 20 divided by 3, means 20 divided by 3, you will divide it 20. So 3 6 are 18, down here 2 is the remainder. Now these things you have to write in this format, that quotient. What is the quotient here? This 6, then remainder. What is the remainder here? 2, then divisor. Divisor is 3. So this is how we represent a given improper fraction into mixed fractions. Okay. Now the next part is that when the mixed fraction is provided to you, how you will convert this into improper fraction? That by simply, just see, by simply here in this between there will be multiplication, and after adding this, then see 3 6 are 18 plus 2 19 20, then divided by 3. For this also there is a formula. The formula is this. Now see, whole number into denominator. Let me write it clearly. Whole number into denominator plus numerator divided by denominator. So you can see from here, whole number means 6 into this denominator means 3, 6 3 are 18, then plus numerator means plus 2 20, again divided by denominator. Denominator means 3. Okay. So this is how we can convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction, or you can say improper fraction into mixed fraction. So my dear students, from exercise 1 and 2, 7.1 and 7.2 is related to this topics that I discussed today. So it's complete the this exercise, and if you face any kind of problem, just drop the question number in the comment box so that we can resolve your problem. Okay.